Salut à tous, c'est Kylian. Voilà, je voulais m'adresser à vous. Depuis le temps, j'avais toujours dit que j'allais m'adresser à vous quand le moment serait venu. Et donc, je voulais vous annoncer à tous que voilà, c'est ma dernière année au Paris Saint-Germain.
Hello, and yes, as you can see by the title of the video, Kylian Mbappe has officially left Paris Saint-Germain and is officially quitting the team at the end of the 2023-2024 season. Yeah, and I want to go over what it means for the team, for Paris Saint-Germain, what it means for Kylian himself, and honestly, what it's going to come down to at the end of the day. What's the next step for this kind of movement? Because yes, we've known for a couple of months now that Kylian Mbappe was officially leaving the team, but now that we have an official confirmation, and there's really no going back now. There's no twists. Fabrizio Romano, everybody that's a reliable source on this, has come out and has pretty much confirmed up until this point, where it has been confirmed by the player himself. Paris Saint-Germain, the next move is theirs to make. We could speculate that the team will probably make like a big farewell party and all that. Yeah, other than that, PSG is in a very, very interesting position right now, because you are losing pretty much the greatest player in the world. He's not really going for free in the way that PSG is not seeing €0 from this transaction, not just from saving money from Kylian himself, giving up on bonuses during the season, but also because of the wages that PSG were paying for, which just were astronomically high. So the best decision, not the best business way to go about this transaction, but nothing that cannot be fixed by Paris Saint-Germain especially. But yeah, the team is left in a very interesting spot now, with Luis Enrique going into his second year and seeing what possibilities lie, which player can be the next, if they will go with another superstar, or maybe go into the more the team is a star kind of aspect they've been going through for the last year, not really focusing on Galacticos anymore, so-called Galacticos at PSG, like Neymar, Messi, Ramos, and Mbappe. Now all of them that I just named are gone, so very, very interesting to see what PSG will come up with, if they can really come out of this winning on their side, come up with a better, more solid project, which this kind of transaction and kind of movement really opens for. And for Kylian himself, well, it's probably just one team. It's about Real Madrid. So it's probably not going to be a late Liverpool, Manchester United, or any other team steal. It's probably just going to be Real Madrid. He's going there. He's going to get really good wages. Going to get really good money. Real Madrid are investing a lot in a player like this, maybe since Jude Bellingham was also like a really huge investment. But Kylian Mbappe comes in with a huge signing bonus, huge wage, and it's interesting to see how these kinds of big players and egos are managed by Ancelotti in the dressing room, because having Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., and Jude Bellingham now all in there, it's just going to be very, very interesting to see how that gets resolved and how that gets dealt with. For Kylian, looking for a more personal gain here, looking for Ballon d'Or, looking for Champions League and all this at a club level, going to step above the club level, which I think already could have been done with PSG specifically now. But for Kylian, he has decided that it's enough. I'm going to try out a new stage in his career, and yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see the next few months how this ends up shaking up. We probably know what's going to happen. Kylian to Madrid, PSG will probably sign some other players, maybe look for another potential star. But at the end of the day, this move, even though it has been heavily linked, heavily proven by reliable sources in the last weeks, it has not stopped any kind of shock of its reveal. But yes, Kylian Mbappe is officially leaving Paris Saint-Germain in 2024 and joining. It's a guess, but it's a pretty easy guess. Okay, see ya.